So lighting has a extremely important role to play. Lighting is pretty underestimated by people. They so cheers on a nice fresh coffee. This is a French make, and it's so amazingly refreshing that even if I place it like a distance of an arm's or length and stuff, I can still get the fragrance of this. So I've shifted now from Sri Lankan to French. Okay, so now coming back to the ideas like this also help you having a nice coffee or a chai or a green tea. So yes, so lighting has lighting has a phenomenal role to play. Okay, so the moment you go into a space or the moment you go into a lobby or you enter a room, you can pick up the energy. You can either feel depleted, low on energy, or you can feel recharged and reboosted and stuff. Okay, so lighting has this phenomenal role to kind of alter your mind, how you're feeling, and to relax, to kind of get high on energy and stuff and all. So a good idea to do a mix match of big yellow lights and white lights. And these days you've got lighting with this option of 3 or 4 colors and stuff. So you can have tube lights, or you can have bulbs with those kind of colors and lighting and stuff. And if you're used to good lighting, so this is through experience. Most of my videos are through my own experiences and stuff. That sometimes you don't feel like sitting in a space or working out or kind of spending time in a space because the space feels negative and dull and boring. The reason is because probably your system and you are used to better yellow lighting and better classier lighting, and then you go into a space which just kind of drains you and pulls you down. So the atmosphere around you kind of gets largely influenced by the lighting and stuff. So try and use lighting with a combination of dim lights and stuff, and try and consider an extremely important point is blacking out your curtains with uh, dark fabric and stuff where you have the lamps placed, because that really helps you big time and stuff. Okay, so I've already touched on this. This is the soothing colors. Use soft natural tones like beige, pink, light blue, light green, and yellow and stuff like that to kind of soothe yourself and stuff. And the most important tip is limit electronics. I mean the phone. Limit electronics in your phone, zones where you sit. The phone zone is the sofa, the bed, the chair that you sit on every day religiously, following people and listening to people's noise and opinion, and also educating yourself and learning a lot and stuff. But very important is to kind of keep your space peaceful and distraction free. I've shared this a few weeks before that try not to follow social media before sleeping. So I try and do this big time, but I'm into reading and stuff, and I like to kind of before sleeping follow my social media handle. So I make sure that I log out probably half an hour or maybe 45 minutes or an hour before I really, want to hit the snooze button and unwind and sleep off. So that really helps big time. And what you could do is also, yes, to naturally calm down or to tone yourself down and stuff, is to get those interesting bottles as these, which have got some amazing fragrance. The diffuser oils and stuff, and aroma oils and all that. They really work big time, and the best way is to also relax yourself with good music and not watch too much of ladai jhagda and chaotic stuff, because then your energy becomes like that, right? So a good idea would be to kind of include the color pink. Now that summers are here, try and include a little bit of pink and green, because you will really feel refreshed and calm, and you'll feel energized also. So I'm sure this is going to help you. So take a look at the tips I've shared on my social media. Jashin Kapani is my name on social media. On Facebook, I've got an account which has got I think it's a collage of 3-4 of pictures of me and stuff, so it's the right handle. I'm also there on YouTube, and I'm also there on Instagram and LinkedIn. And I do not engage much in with conversations of people I don't know, but you can always share your thoughts and stuff, and I'll get back to you by way of email. So jkapani@gmail.com, I'm at gmail.com, and jashinkapani@gmail.com. And this is the best way to kind of feel harmonious and stuff. Sit in silence, big time. This is no big time therapy. If you want to get into feeling peaceful and feeling joyful and feeling harmonious, you have to do things which kind of relax you and help you stay in the moment and stuff. So put your feet down on the ground, put your gadgets away from you, and get into the business of feeling or the habit of feeling relaxed and calm. And if you want energy is something which is most important. Then you know what to do. You already have got my tips and stuff. The idea is to make you feel better and to alter your mind space and your mindset from the you know loud, argumentative, chaotic, unpleasant, to just feeling better and in your space, in your own head, not getting altered by the outside world's noise and stuff. Okay, so the mailer I've shared, or the design I've shared, is called "How to Feng Shui Your Bedroom for Better Sleep and Harmony." But you could also implement these in your rooms, in your offices, in your cubicles. In your hotels, in your guest rooms, guest houses, villas, banquets, wherever. So stay hydrated, most important, and cheers on a nice coffee. Enjoy yourself and have a blast. And do follow me if you like to. Thank you so much for all your likes. Thank you so much for all your attention. Thank you so much for all your follows, and thank you so much for your